Today, we're going to take a look at how to send a SIP call log to support for analysis. Note, if you have a call issue, it is very important to identify the date, time, and user extension before opening a support request. In this example, we had a report of a dropped call happening at approximately 6:40 p.m. today from extension 1002. To get an example of the SIP flow during this call, we navigate to the Call History tab and then locate the call in question. It appears that it was this call right here. We then go to the SIP flow button on the right to confirm if the call has indeed dropped around the time it was reported. Don't worry if you don't have an in-house support team to decipher the SIP codes and their meanings. You can always send them to our support for analysis. Additionally, if you can pinpoint the call and the time, we can obtain the SIP report for you. However, for those who like to see the nuts and bolts, let's proceed. Basically, we're looking to determine which device or which side of the call initiated the buy action first. If you look at the top of the flow, you will see the extension of the caller device to the left and the number of the device the call connected to on the right. You will also see a series of arrows that demonstrate how the signals are flowing back and forth between the devices. In this case, we're looking for the moment the call terminated, which is indicated by the buy code. The buy code is like someone saying bye before leaving a room, and the people in the room or the device at the other end respond back. Okay, see you later. Once it is determined which side initiated the disconnect signal, we can look at the error codes provided immediately preceding the buy code. In this case, the code is 487. That error code will assist in identifying the source and cause of the error. To share this SIP flow report with support, you would simply click on the Share button, which copies a hyperlink to the SIP flow report to your clipboard for analysis. You'll need to paste that hyperlink directly into the email or chat for your support representative so they can troubleshoot the issue. It's important to note that if you are having call issues, please be timely with reporting, since SIP paths in call histories are only available for 31 days. Now, if you ever experience a call drop issue and the support technician asks about your SIP flow, you'll know what they're talking about and where to find it. Thanks for watching.